I'm trying to get this video up as fast as I can in between all the things I'm busy doing. I keep getting asked, how am I? I'm fine. What have I been up to and how come nobody's seen me lately? Well, winter is a tough time. And one of the reasons it's tough is because I really don't like winter. I'm a spring person. So I try to get through winter by doing a lot of crafts and I keep myself occupied. I do that all the time anyway, but more so in winter, I think. I finally got the garage picked up enough that I could move around and start doing some projects out there. And that's what I've been doing. I have two granddaughters, they're having a birthday, in one is February and one is March. So I have something I've been working on for them, and I'll show it to you. And just other projects. There's just always something to do. And as usual, I have multiple things at the same time that I'm working on. So I thought I'd take a minute today from working out in the garage and show you what I've been up to, a few things. And I was supposed to have 3 days off, but I came home this morning, so today is 1 day off. Tomorrow I have to go back to the hospital because I have training. And then it's Thursday. And then Friday I have off, and then back on Saturday, Sunday. So I'm just trying to get stuff done as fast as I can because good weather's coming in. I really want to be able to get out this year and do some walking in the woods and do some fishing, some more of things I didn't do very much of last year. So let me show you what I've been working on. We had a day with no snow, so I quick ran out and got some stuff burning in the fire pit. This is a fire starter that Shlisa Shell sent me. It worked fantastic. Look at the fatwood goodness in that thing. Just dripping and oozing. It was a great fire starter. Then I decided to make a stand. I had made a stand to hold wood, but it was mostly 1x2s, 2x3s, and I realized I needed another stand. I wanted to be able to put my sheets of plywood on to hold them flat, so I decided to make just a little plain cart. Look at that fatwood on that piece of wood. So yeah, it's just a simple little cart that I threw together. And when I buy plywood at Home Depot, I have them cut it for me because there's no way I can get it home if they don't, because I drive a little skateboard. So I just had some 1/4-inch plywood that I had bought the other day, and I had 2 sheets of it, and I asked them to cut it into 4 pieces each. So it fits on this little table really good. Nothing fancy, but it's a little cart with wheels, and it holds all my flat pieces of plywood. This is a gift I was working on for my granddaughter. It's just a little trinket box. They can put their jewelry, nail polish, their little favorite little kind of trinket things into. So yeah, I don't even know how to tell anybody how to do these. I just kind of see it in my head, and I just start cutting wood and gluing it, nailing it, and ordered little hinges and a little hasp off eBay. I'm waiting for little handles that will go on the sides of this box. And again, this is something I'm making for my granddaughter who's having a birthday on St. Patrick's Day. So here I am drawing some shamrocks on it. I used carbon paper to trace some font for her name. And this was a little Gaelic blessing that I found. And I was going to do some fancy font, and I decided not to. I decided to handwrite it in my own handwriting on the box. So that not only will it be special because for what it says, but it's also my own handwriting, for her to have through the years. And here I am wood burning the box. I started wood burning these shamrocks on it. There it is with 2 Gaelic symbols that I put on it, along with I wood burn the blessing. There's her name and the shamrocks, all wood burned on the box now. This is after several coats of polyurethane. Starting to look pretty good. I think she's going to like it. This is aloe vera. My son has some really big plants, and every so often the fronds or the leaves or stems, or whatever you want to call these things, fall off, and we save them and we peel them. And that gelatinous inside of it is the part that you need for medicinal purposes. So you peel the green part off. It's slippery, snotty. It's really hard to hang on to. And then I just put little bags and I throw it in the freezer. And then in summertime, if you get burnt or whatever, you just take that out of the freezer, grab a piece of that out, defrost it, and rub it into your burns or your cuts or whatever. But that's how you keep it. You peel it like that, get all that green crap off because you don't need it, and just cut it up in whatever pieces you want, and you throw it in the freezer. Put it in little plastic containers, put it in little plastic bags, whatever you want to do with it, and then you have it. It's good for burns, cuts, sunburns. Yeah. There's 3 little packages going in the freezer. Here's another box that I'm working on. This one is like my other granddaughters, only it has 3 boxes that will slide out underneath the main box. And I've been working on this for a couple of days now. I just make these little boxes. This is that 1/4-inch plywood. And I've got some teeny tiny nails, thank goodness, that Donna sent me from Dream Creations and Adventures. Had sent me a little package with some tiny nails, and it turned out that they were just what I needed to use on this 1/4-inch plywood. This is a friend of mine dropped these off. He found them in his garage or whatever while he was cleaning. And I think that they were part of a shelf type deal, and that slot is where another piece of wood would, fit in there, and then it becomes a shelf. And of course, I'm showing an example with that white piece of wood you see, which would have to have a slot equal to the size of the one the brown wood has. And you slide it in there, and it makes shelves. So I'm going to see what I can do with that as far as making shelves. This is cardboard covered with foil. It's a really heavy-duty foil a friend gave me. And I'm making reflective sheets for my son to put in his room where all his plants are. They're having a hard time making it through the winter, so he has lights, and then it reflects. He'll put these all around the room, and it'll reflect, the light that he has will reflect off those and hope the plants will grow better. And then I took a break today, and I went outside and said, oh, look, I got a shovel. I'm so tired of winter. And then, finally, this is a sticker I got from HodgePodgeGarage. Isn't that a cool sticker? I don't really get stickers very often. I've only got a couple of them, and I put them on my my gun cabinet. And then I thought, just to lighten the video up a little bit here, there's me and Monchichi just hanging out. Sometimes she just commandeers my time, and I'm like, come on, lay down, behave yourself. Nope, she grabs me with her paws, and she hangs on, and if she sees me move my hand, she grabs it again. Then she licks me and chews on me, and sometimes she chews on my hair, too. So I give her as much attention as I can, and then after a while, you gotta go, Monchichi, I got things to do. But, yeah, she's a lovable little turd, so I'd throw in a little Monchichi friendliness in there. Hope you're all having a good day. Thanks for watching.